and it's all over the internet, it's all over YouTube, where there's several different actors or people playing the Pope's part. He looks so different at different times. They just think that he had different stand-ins, so they don't really know which Pope really passed away. And that's probably why he looks so different at different times. And I get a big yes. So maybe about half of them were used on special occasions. So maybe there was 4 that they used specifically for those things. And it's probably like an older fella, couldn't be energetic all the time, so maybe sometimes he did need a stand-in. I know Michael Jackson had people that's different. Of course, they're not going to tell the people. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Barbara Tarot. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I like to read on world events and current affairs. It's for entertainment purposes only, of course, but not only and not always. In light of the Pope passing away, you know, many people say that he passed away a long time ago. Other people are also saying that he looks so different at different times. They just think that he had different stand-ins, so they don't really know which Pope really passed away. I'm not really interested in knowing which Pope passed away because I also did a pretty deep dive over there at the 3 of Pentacles with my tarot sisters over there. But what I would like to do is reconfirm that there were several different popes, in a sense, not several different popes per se, but several different people playing his part. All right, so let's take a look around that. Let's see if we get a yes. We get yes cards, we get sincere cards, or if we get no cards, like no cards would be like this. So where there's several different actors or people playing the Pope's part, and I get a big yes. I don't really have to pull any more cards, and this is what we got over there at the 3 of Pentacles, that there were different people playing the part of the Pope, let's say. And that's probably why he looks so different at different times. And it's all over the internet, it's all over YouTube. He looks different on different occasions. So yes, there were different people playing. So the real one was probably far away. He wasn't playing himself. So he's probably very far away, watching at a distance. Or there could have been 2 very important ones that played him. The Knight of Cups. This guy's a little finicky because he goes where his heart takes him. So it depends on the situation that they needed to use him for, which Pope that they would use. And here, that's a desire card, a wish come true card. So, you know, I'm looking at all of these cups back there, and there may have been even 9 different actors playing him. 9 maybe. The 8 of Wands, there's an 8, so there could have been 8 or 9. We have the Chariot, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot came first. He comes in fast and furious and very bold. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. That's a manifestation card, but that's also feminine energy. There could have been 1 female that played the part of the Pope. That would be interesting to look back at the images that we would find and see which one had like the larger hips or a smaller neck or something like that. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So within the question asking, were there multiples of them? There were multiples. So this is 4 or 5. This is a 4 and this is a 5. So maybe about half of them, half were used on special occasions, like celebratory, like at celebrations. I don't know if I'm saying that, celebratory, celebrity gatherings, not celebrity gatherings, but celebrations and ceremonies. That's the word I was looking for. So maybe there was 4 that they used specifically for those things, and for other situations they use the other 5. Because I was saying, if you think, I was saying that there's actually 9 of them. So maybe 4 on up close situations with celebrations and ceremonies. Another 5 that you didn't really need a close up on him. And that's probably when they used the other ones. But there were 8 of them, 9 of them. That's 9 of Cups, and there's 8. So 8 or 9 of them. Just like multiple multiple versions. And that's probably why when you look at those pictures I say, it looks a little bit different. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, so that's an agreement. So there was a purpose agreement that was made to switch this man in out. And it's probably like an older fella, couldn't be energetic all the time, so maybe sometimes he did need a stand-in. Of course, they're not going to tell the people, but being an old fella like that, you might need it. And a lot of people that are in the limelight like that, or that need to be in two places at one time, they get people to stand in for them. I know Michael Jackson had people that stood in for him, and a lot of people do that. There were multiple versions of him out there, and the real one, who knows which one that was, but that really doesn't matter now, does it? All right, I have another question. I'd like to know, how is the Vatican going to change? How is it going to change Italy now that the Pope has passed away? Will it change? Will the Vatican change? Will Italy change in some type of way? But let's go with the Vatican. The protocols and the ways that they run things at the Vatican, are they going to change? If they do change, how are they going to change? So let's go ahead and take a general look around. If and how it's going to change, and the general energy around the Vatican. The Eight of Cups, it's a walking away, so that means that they're going to step away from certain protocols. The Knight of Pentacles, there's a carefulness about this card. There's pragmatic energy around it, so being very careful and thinking of logical ways of doing things. Four of Wands is a portal. It's an arrival at something. This is also a celebration card or a ceremony card. So maybe there'll be a different change in the ceremonies or the services that they have. The King of Pentacles, a very rich card. You see, he's sitting there with his coins. So there might be a change around the financial energy, or the finances around it. That's what it is, finances. Yep, more finances card. See the man giving the money out? They might start programs in helping out the locals. I'm not really sure if the Vatican already does that, but that's what it looks like. Let's see what that is aspected with. Yeah, helping out, because this came together aspected with this. So they're going to start helping the locals out. And I know that Italy's in a lot of trouble right now as far as work and economy. It's a lot worse than the United States. That I used to live there, and I still have friends and family over there. So it's becoming impossible to live. And I feel really bad for them over there right now. It's even worse than it is here. All right, I would like to thank you all for watching my video regarding how many popes were there. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below if you have anything to say about my video. If you live in Italy, if you live in Rome, please comment down below. You can even comment in Italian, because I speak fluent Italian. So, and I thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.